Welcome to another recap of the Libertadores round of 16. So I'm gonna do it at the end, a little preview for the quarterfinals. But let's start here. San Lorenzo, Atletico Mineiro. Atletico Mineiro going through on 2-1. I think Atletico Mineiro over in 2 games were better. They got the draw at the first leg, which practically sealed the deal. Usually Brazilian teams do very good at home. So yeah, So obviously, Alexis Coelho scored 1-0 for San Lorenzo in the first leg. Then obviously Paulinho scored 1-1. And then obviously in the second leg at the Belo Horizonte Arena MRV, Bataglia scored the winner. Argentinian player scoring his Argentinian team. And Atletico Mineiro, I think they were kind of not that convincing, but they got through in the end, and I think they're looking pretty good. Like team-wise, like they've been playing good defensively. They go for a 2-1 on aggregate. Atletico Mineiro kicking out San Lorenzo, and San Lorenzo very good. They've been good this Copa Libertadores. So next game we have the Nacional against Sao Paulo. So Nacional in the first leg, 0-0 draw. I think in the first leg they were quite bad offensively. They could not score. In the first leg, Sao Paulo basically went for a draw, which favored them in a way that they could go away, get a draw, and then go home and win the game. At the Morumbi, which Sao Paulo did by winning 2-0 in the home leg. I think Sao Paulo defensively, I think they looked abysmal, even though they conceded 0 goals. Nacional offensively were not that great, and I think looking at Sao Paulo, obviously 12 shots for both of them. And Nacional were abysmal. And they go out against Sao Paulo, which not shocking at all. Cayer scored, Rato scored, Rato assist to Bobadilla, and then obviously Cayer with a finish. To Damian Bobadilla to a victory for the Sao Paulo, who got through 2-0 on aggregate. Sao Paulo, they looked good, but defensively against a much better team, they will concede. Next game, Flamengo Bolivar. Here's my thing with Flamengo. I think in the first leg, Flamengo, they tried to win the first game with like 4-0, 5-0. And I think they did quite well. Bolivar, in first leg, Bolivar, who was trying to get a low scoring in the first leg to take it back to La Paz. Obviously, Luis Araujo scoring 1-0. And yeah, that's where people think, okay, now it's gonna run over. Now, um, now Flamengo's gonna win like 4-0, 5-0. But Bolívar stood up well. And then obviously in 89th minute, Leo Pereira scored 2-0, which basically sealed the deal in the first game. Second leg, Flamengo were just defensively. Obviously, Flamengo winning the first leg could mean that they could sit back, counter attack, which they did. And I think the clinicality for Bolivar ruined the chance. Because I think in the first leg they were very defensively. Second leg they dominated the game. They won a little more. Bruno Savio scored 1-0 in the 57th minute. Bolivar pressing Flamengo, and yeah, they couldn't get the second goal. And Flamengo going through, not that convincingly at all. They go through, winning 2-1 on aggregate. Next we have Colo, my team against Junior. I think in the first leg we absolutely dominated Junior. It was a great pass by Palacios to Vicente Pizarro, who scored 1-0. And yeah, I think in the first leg we played quite well. I think we were the more dominant team. Looking at that game, we should probably have won it more, based on how good we were. People are gonna say, okay, it's a Junior, but they made the knockouts, so they are a good team. Charles Baca in the second leg scoring. Cepeda scoring a beautiful long shot, which I actually got shocked when that got in. I was Cepeda with a beautiful long shot and 1-0 in the second leg. Baca scoring 1-1. And then yeah, we dominated both of the games. I think we deserve to go through. We're gonna face now a tougher team, and then Falcon, just beautiful goal, bingo. We go through 3-1 on aggregate. Talleres River Plate. Obviously, firstly, River obviously scoring the only goal there to win the game 1-0. Paulo Diaz. And then taking 1-0 to second leg at home. That's wrapped up. You see River, 1-0 Borja, and then 2-0 Simon, and then obviously I'll go from Girotti. So I don't think River were that convincing in my opinion. I think they were underwhelming, even though they won. Gonna have to be a lot better for Coco. So yeah, River go through on aggregate. Same as Coco. Yeah. Penarol in the first leg winning 4-0. I think Penarol absolutely destroyed the strongest, which they was planning to do this. His Bolivian team away is absolute courage. Penarol came with the mindset that they were gonna score a lot of goals. They were gonna close the game at home, because away they lost 1-0. So I think Penarol just won defensively. I think the strongest, very good tournament from them. Obviously, Triverio scored the penalty to give it the strongest hope. But at the end, Penarol won 4-1 on regret. That first game, where they're going from Fernandez, Silveira by San Batista. Penarol goes for 4-1 on regret. But the four Palmeiras, obviously the first leg, I think Botafogo were much superior. And I mean Palmeiras, they were abysmal. I know the scoreline might say so, I might not say so, but they were abysmal. And I think Botafogo, they had the game in the first game, winning 2-1. Luis Enrique, Maurice scoring 1-1. And Igor Jesus scoring 2-1. And Botafogo basically won that game 2-1. The second leg, Igor Jesus opening the scoreline. Savarino scoring there. And then Palmeiras. Botafogo tried to bottle it by conceding by Lopez. And then Ronnie 2-2. And obviously I thought they would bottle it because they are Botafogo. So 4-3 on regret. And so next, the last game where Grêmio beating Fluminense at home. I think that game was very good from Grêmio. I think Fluminense, they were absolute abysmal. They were garbage in the first game. I think Fluminense not convincing at all. And I think Grêmio, they have been worse since Luis Suarez left. And I think obviously Reinaldo scoring 2 goals in the first game, Lima scoring for Fluminense, and then obviously in the second leg, Thiago Silva opened the scoring line. And obviously Arias scoring, John Arias, who won the Libertadores for them last year. Gustavo Núñez scoring 76 minutes. And Grêmio took into pants. Ronaldo scoring, Nathan missed. Monsalve scored, Cristaldo missed. And obviously for Fluminense, Ganso missed, Young Silva, John Kennedy, Lima, and Arias scored. Depends. So Fluminense go through on penalties, 3-3 on accurate. So looking at the quarterfinals, I think I'm gonna rank. I think the worst game, in my opinion, is Flamengo against Penarol. These two teams are absolute garbage. I'm sorry. I don't think they've been that convincingly. But I think that's the worst game, in my opinion. Next I have third. For me is Fluminense Atlético Mineiro. That's the third best game. Then I think Colo-Colo River Plate is second. And then Botafogo Sao Paulo is the best game. So I see these games, obviously Atlético Mineiro will end the game at home. Sao Paulo and the game of Penarol, Coca-Cola River. Coca-Cola River, I might watch along depending what time it is. If it's a very good time, I might watch along for that. Otherwise, I won't. Thank you people for watching. Thank you for watching this recap. Like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace out.